Namaste. Myself, Dr. K.K. Chaudhary, Faculty of Education and Methodology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women University, Jaipur. Teaching subject Animal Physiology and Endocrinology, Zoology Lab. And now we will discuss with the detection of various enzymes in the digestive tract of the cockroach. In the first series of tests in this present work, tissue suspension are used, while in the second series the canal contents are tested directly. Macrochemical enzyme tests were used in the first case and microchemical methods were developed for the use in the second series. Macrochemical tissue suspension method. This tissue suspension of various organs were prepared and the presence of the enzymes tested for. An equal number of check and tests were run for each experiment. Checks were made up in exactly the same manner as the test, except that tissue suspension were first boiled to destroy the enzyme. After the preparation of tissue suspension, insects freshly killed with chloroform were dissected under distilled water. The digestive tract were removed, split open, and content thoroughly washed out using distilled water. Each tract was then divided into following four parts: foregut, gastric sicki, midgut, and hindgut. Salivary glands are also removed and each of the tissue placed in a separate flask containing 30 cc of pure glycerin. After these tissue had been secured from 100 roaches, the glycerin whole tissue suspension were poured into mortar and tissue reduced to a pulp with a pressure. The resulting suspension were then replaced in the flask and were ready for the use. They will keep indefinitely. Now the detection of the amylase. This enzyme hydrolyzes starch forming maltose. First is the Davies potato starch substrate. Add 10 gram potato starch to 250 ml water. Boil with constant stirring till opalescent. Transfer to a 2 liter flask containing 500 ml boiling water. Boil under reflux condenser for 2 hours. Cool and make up to 1 liter. Preserve with 2% toluene. Procedure: to 5 ml of the above solution, add 1 ml tissue suspension and 0.5 ml toluene. Iodine test. Test every 2 minutes with iodine solution for the presence of the starch. Record time taken to reach achromic point. Failing test. After 48 hours, the above solution was tested for the presence of reducing sugar with failing solution. Results: salivary gland, heavy precipitates, other tissue and checks, no precipitates, and in conclusion, amylase is present only in the salivary gland. Then maltase. This enzyme hydrolyzes maltose forming glucose. Procedure: 35 ml of 1% maltose solution plus 1 ml tissue suspension plus 2 ml toluene. Incubate 24 hours at room temperature. Barford test for monosaccharide. Salivary gland, no precipitate. Foregut, slight precipitate. Gastric sicki, heavy precipitate. Midgut, heavy precipitates. Hindgut, no precipitate. 5 checks, no precipitates. And in conclusion, you can say that maltose is present in the foregut, gastric sicki, and the midgut. Now invertase. This enzyme hydrolyzes sucrose forming fructose and the glucose. Procedure: 5 ml of 1% sucrose solution plus 1 ml tissue suspension plus 0.5 ml toluene. Incubate 18 to 24 hours at room temperature. Failing test for reducing sugar. Salivary gland, no precipitate. Foregut, slight. Gastric sicki, heavy precipitate. Midgut, heavy precipitate. Hindgut, no precipitate. The 5 checks, no precipitates. Conclusion: invertage occurs in the foregut, gastric saci and the midgut. Salivary gland 20 minutes. Other tissue check show no digestion in 48 hours. Lipase. This enzyme split fat into fatty acid and glycerol. Blue wrapper, neutral olive oil emulsion. To 4 gram of the casein on a water bath, add water till a thin paste is formed. Add 2 drops of phenolphthalein and enough 1 N/1 NaOH to give a permanent pink tinge. Stir in 8 ml olive oil till the globules disappear. Cool, dilute to 4% emulsion. Procedure: 5 ml emulsion plus 2 ml tissue suspension plus 0.5 ml toluene. Incubate 18 hours at room temperature. Titrate the freed acid with N/20 NaOH. Phenolphthalein is the indicator. Salivary gland 0.3 ml, foregut 0.9 ml, gastric saci 1.3 ml, midgut 1.0 ml, hindgut 4 ml. This experiment was repeated with same result using a 2% acacia olive emulsion with thymol as a preservative. Conclusion इसका क्या है कि lipase is present in the foregut, gastric saci and the midgut. फिर pepsin. This enzyme in an acid solution break complex protein down into peptones. Fibrin, at the suggestion of Dr. Lyman, was dyed in a 1% aqueous solution of amaranth red for 15 minutes. All surplus stains was then removed by thoroughly washing with water whose acidity was adjusted to pH 3 with HCl. This gave a red fibrin whose color would not come out in an acid solution. Even the slightest digestion of the fibrin is then made apparent by noticeable red color in the digested food. Adjust procedure क्या है कि adjust the tissue suspension to an acidity whose pH 2 with HCl. 2 ml tissue suspension plus colored fibrin plus 0.5 ml toluene. Incubate 96 hours at room temperature. Conclusion: pepsin is not present in this insect. So this is all about the digestive enzymes present in the digestive tract of the cockroach. Hope you understand the practicals. If you have any query, please mention in the comment box. I will resolve it. This session is powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women University Jaipur. Thank you.